Hi everybody, welcome to week 2 of Advanced Pathophysiology, and I hope that you take a moment to look at my comments for last week's submission. I think as a whole you did really well. Just need a little bit of fine-tuning on your differentiation between subjective and objective information, and also the formulation of your differential diagnosis. Don't forget you have those tools, the videos that I made for you, available for you to help identify how you can meet those goals. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Now, week 2, we're going to continue on the same 2 courses, however, with different requirements. Also, this week you have readings, and we're going to discuss the endocrine system, the reproductive system, as well as sexually transmitted infections that we have here. And let's look and see with the components of week 2's case study discussion. Okay, so let's look at week 2. So this morning, the healthcare provider's diagnosis is revealed for every video. I want you to compare your diagnosis with that of the healthcare provided, considering discrepancies, and you will prepare a treatment plan connected to this final diagnosis. Now, when you're comparing your diagnosis with the healthcare provider, I want you to go a little more in depth on this in regard to content. So I want you to go into a little bit more detail in regard to why your diagnosis is different than the healthcare providers. And in your treatment plan for the final diagnosis, your treatment plan needs to be based on clinical practice guidelines, and there are many resources for you to get those guidelines. Up to date is an option for you to use, but I certainly do not want that to be your only resource. If there are any referrals based on your patient's diagnosis, patient education. I think this is a really big piece that sometimes students fall short on, so patient education is a big one. Follow-up recommendations. When should they be seen again? That's going to be due by Wednesday at midnight. Thursday, all video case studies for the week will be open, with the drawers information will be visible for viewing. I want you all to compare treatment plans with that of the healthcare professional provided. I also want you to read other students' case study posts. All students are required to submit feedback posts and a response post, and those need to be done by Sunday at midnight. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and go into your grades so that you can see what my comments are. I didn't make comments in the thread here because I wanted to speak to each person on an individual basis. As you become more confident in your work, you'll see that I begin to make more comments in the thread. So have a great week, and I look forward to seeing all your entries